Hi, I'm Kevin Riley. I was living my lifelong dream of playing in the NFL for my beloved Philadelphia Eagles, but my world came crashing down when I was diagnosed with a desmoid tumor. It all started when my dad noticed that I had a bump on my shoulder. I shrugged it off as a pop muscle or something related to the football training. Thankfully, my dad didn't shrug it off and said, "I'd get that checked out soon. You never know." This ended up being the understatement of the year. By the time I arrived at Sloan Kettering Hospital in New York City, I had seen 9 doctors in my hometown of Wilmington and in Philadelphia, and had undergone 2 surgeries to remove what would quickly grown into a tennis ball-sized tumor. Today, we know that desmoid tumors often grow back after surgery, and sometimes even more aggressively. But in 1978, nobody could determine why it returned so quickly and so big. My doctor at Sloan Kettering finally gave me the correct diagnosis and said to me, "Kevin, you have a desmoid tumor, and we will be lucky if I can save your arm." My knees buckled as I was stunned as I saw my NFL career flash before my eyes. For the next year, I battled to save my arm, but I was in excruciating pain, could not raise my arm above my chest, was taking opioids to manage my pain, and I was not in a good place mentally, to say the least. The time came to amputate not only my arm, but also my shoulder and 4 ribs in an attempt to get clean margins. Now remember, this was many decades ago when there were few treatment options. Thankfully, things have changed since then, and people don't have to go through what I experienced. For tumors requiring treatment, desmoid tumor experts and guidelines now recommend systemic therapies as first-line intervention rather than surgery for most tumor locations. It is important to find the right medical team, including a sarcoma specialist, to discuss the best treatment plan for each individual situation. When I share my journey, I like to remind people that tough times don't last, but tough people do. Faith, family, friends, and fortitude, and the right doctor got me through, and they'll get you through too.